Hi everybody, it's Mark. I'm known as the Bowlerhat Farmer. I, along with some other people, have started a revolution, a food revolution. Now, I want you, if you are conscientious, concerned, worried, or just damn right scared about the situation with food in the UK, to give thought to something. I made a decision a few months ago to become an ambassador with the People's Food and Farming Alliance. I am very outspoken about my thoughts on where the food supply chain is going, and if you feel the same way, if you're a passionate producer of food, grower of food, farmer of food, if you are just a concerned parent, maybe you should consider, like now 50 other people, about becoming an ambassador for the People's Food and Farming Alliance. Now, a lot of people have said to me, "Oh Mark, I love what you talk about, but I couldn't possibly get involved because I don't know nothing about farming." This isn't about knowing anything about farming. This isn't anything about food, to be honest. If you're passionate about wanting to bring change to the food industry as a whole in the UK and worldwide, then maybe you need to look at this. Now, people say to me, what could I do if I get involved as an ambassador? Well, let's look at it. Can you put leaflets through doors? Can you talk to people? Could you go and see a farmer? Could you advise people on how to produce food? Let's say how to make a meat pie to a novice like me who can't cook. Where could you fit in? Where could you weave yourself into the community to make a difference? To be accountable for the generation ahead of us, because our kids and grandkids rely on us, and I'm terrified for my kids and grandkids, and really want to make a change to the way food is grown. I want to see less chemicals. This is for me personally as a farmer. I want to see less chemicals used. I want to see more sustainable means and beans on the farm. I want to see a lot less rubbish, and I'm going to say rubbish, sold via the supermarkets. I don't think people should shop in supermarkets personally. I think people should come away from that and go back to buying from farm shops, from traditional markets, from your local butcher, your baker, your greengrocer. I decided some years ago that I was going to make that change myself, and as a result of that, I have now set up a community project, what we call the ARC project. We have set up a small shop on the farm where I grow my stuff. So to see the changes that I want to see, I've set up the community project, I do my videos online, I've set up a shop so people have got somewhere else to buy from. What could you do? Could you put a poster in the village? Could you put flyers around the village? Could you show kids how to cook? Could you set vegetables in a community project? Could you set up a community project? Could you get involved in a bigger scheme things, you know, like trying to change the world, you know, whatever it might be. You know, if I spin around here, this is our vegetable patch here, which we're in the process of setting up. We've got the deer fencing up now. This for us was a big thing. We all have to be the change we want. We all have to make that decision, guys. So if you're keen to see a change in how food is grown and produced in the UK or worldwide, if you're watching this from overseas and you are interested in making that change, being part of that change, then why not give a consideration to being a volunteer with the People's Food and Farming Alliance? We're going to 50 today, 50 people who have all decided to band together, to stand together and make a change. If that sounds like the kind of place you'd like to be involved, and you've got something to bring to the table, even if that's simply putting leaflets through doors, going out and doing a display at a public event, I don't know, putting a table out and handing out flyers, talking to people. That might be an agricultural show, at the village fete, at the school playground, whatever it might be, whatever you think you could do to make a change, to change how food is produced and grown in this country, then have a look. Have a look at the People's Food and Farming Alliance website. It's the pffa.org. I'll put the proper link to the ambassador page in. I look forward to meeting you all there. Let's get on with it, guys. Let's make this change. All of us standing together, making a difference.